As a single mom, I think we should not look backwards and then, regret with what had happens to us. Instead, we have to move on, break the chain. Everything that happens, there must be a reason. I want to break the chain, and I hope it stops from me. It won't happen to my son.
If you want to make the world a better place,
take a look at yourself and make that change.
Hi, I'm Rimah. I'm 47, and I am Free Food for All volunteer. After my divorce about 11 years ago, I start everything new again with Dani, with my son. So we moved back to Yishun. Life was hard at that time because when we were staying in Malaysia, we have very comfortable place, big space by ourselves. When we shifted back to Singapore, we are staying in one room with no bedroom. So it's quite a big changes. So my son selalu cakap, oh mommy, I malu. I stay in one room. So I always tell him, it's okay Dani, this is a part of life. Sometimes you are up, sometimes you are down. That's when I started to encourage him to help others. So after pulling Dani doing charity work with me, helping others, he understand life better. When I started shifted over here, most of the neighbors, they closed their doors, and then you can hear in the middle of the night the neighbors are fighting, they shout or scream, among their families or friends, and then it's quite scary lah, especially for my son to witness this kind of situation. So with Free Food for All coming over, it makes a lot of difference. We say hi to each other. We have our own group chat, and then we say good morning. In my group chat, there are about more than 90 plus neighbors over here. So basically, we know, especially the elderly, with this communication, we can also assist the elderly who are staying alone by themselves. So for our 15th floor neighbors, we try to send her food like almost every day, especially during Ramadan, so she doesn't have the trouble to cook for herself or anything. So sometimes, as a bedridden, she will pass the keys through the window, and then one of our volunteers will just send the food through the window, and then if it's heavy stuff, she will pass the key to us, and then we open up the door and send the food inside the house. We do have fridge downstairs, the community fridge where we work closely with Chompang CC. So this fridge actually is open to public, and this fridge operates like, I would say, like more than 4 times a week. So every Friday we have groceries, fresh vegetables, fruits, and sometimes like fish, chicken, and any other days we have also fruits that we work together with Fridge Restock Singapore. I don't find any pressure to settle down. To me, our emotional is very important than anything else. So I always make him feel safe at home and always talk to him. We have very open communication. So anything happen, I will make sure I'm the first one to know. Even how bad it is, be open to me. Mommy is always there for you. The most important thing is my son is very stable with his emotional. There are things, as a single mom, you couldn't do, As he's growing up stage, of course, he needs a father figure to guide him. I'm blessed that my brother-in-law is helping us to guide him. Even like my dad, tell him that, as a boy, you should do this, as a mature boy, you should be doing this. So it helps me a lot. Looking back at what happened to me, I really give myself a pat lah. I went through hardship, and also Dani. Dani really went through all those hard times with me, and to get a moral support from himself, who is boy at very young age, is really it motivates me a lot to move on. To have a better life. For all single mothers out there, don't look back and just move forward. Focus on your goal, small goals or big goals, keep on going.